morning, students, and welcome to another online classroom of St. Michael's Academy. Today I am going to discuss the last part of square root. So let's start. If the area of square is 100, this is a diagram of square. Now if the area of square is 100, what will be the side? Side is equal to root over of area, that means root over of 100, and side will be 10. The closest integer, that is a square, is equal to 100. That means if you want to find out the side from the area of a square, that means you have to do the square root. Our next sum actually includes this formula. Now two examples I have given. What is the area of a square with a side length of 4 inches and x inches? Obviously 4 inches means area will be double. That means 4 fours are 16, 4 square. 4 fours are 16 inches square. And for the next square, it will be x square inches. And the next one, what is the side length of a square with an area of 25 unit square? That means inch whole square and x inch whole square. So for the first one, answer will be root over of 25, that is 5 inch. And for the second one, the answer will be root over of root x inch. Please do these two sums as homework in your copy along with these slides, all sums.
Good morning, class 8 students. So we are continuing exercise 3.3, number 5, problem sums on square root. The area of a square playground is 186.3225 square meter. Find the length of one side of a square. The area of a square playground is equal to 186.3225 square meter. Therefore, the length of one side of a square is equal to root over of this meter. That's it. This is a square. Suppose this is a square. This is 8. This is also 8.
are going to discuss about Pythagoras theorem. So before that, I am giving you one idea. What is Pythagoras theorem formula? You see, this is a right angle triangle. This is perpendicular or side opposite to angle A. This is the angle. So opposite to this angle, this is perpendicular. So this BC is perpendicular of angle A, and base B or side adjacent to angle A. So base B or BA is base according to angle A. Now, if I take angle C, this angle, then perpendicular will be the opposite one. That means this BA, and in that case, base will be CB. And the side of the right angle triangle, which is opposite to the right angle, is called hypotenuse or edge. Now next, what is actually Pythagoras theorem? According to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse whole square, that is C whole square, is equal to A whole square plus B whole square. That means hypotenuse whole square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Now, if you want to find out C, that means value of hypotenuse, that means C is equal to root over of A square plus B square. If you want to find out the value of B, so B is equal to root over of C square minus A square. And if you want to find out the value of base, A is equal to root over of C square minus B square. Now we are going to do the next sum applying this Pythagoras theorem. So let's start the sum.
The next sum. Now the next sum, that is number 6. The length of base of a right angle triangle is 8 cm and altitude is 7 cm. Find the length of hypotenuse corrected up to 2 decimal places. Okay, let's start the sum. First one. 625 larger than that. So 2124 into 4 is coming 8496. That's still we have written. And after subtraction it is coming 1304. And 4 will write over there. Before that after 10 we will give 10. Now they have asked for till to 2 decimal place. So we can give the answer like this. So equal to 10.64 centimeter within bracket. Please write down approx because this is not exactly. So you have to write the word approx within bracket and then write down the full sentence, answer in full sentence. The length of hypotenuse of a right angle triangle of this right angle triangle is 10.664 centimeter within bracket approx.
You need to do all the sums in your mathematics exercise book. For any doubts or queries, please email me at shudeshna1.sma@outlook.com. We also welcome your responses by way of your views and feedback on the PPTs or videos at feedback.stmichaelsacademy@gmail.com. Thank you, students, and have a nice day.